Adam McKay's 2004 comedy, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, displays the goofy antics of Will Ferrell as a cocky and clueless man-child. Burgundy and his racist,
She was Brazilian, or Chinese, or something weird.
homophobic,
You sound like a gay.
misogynistic,
You're just a woman with a small brain.
and downright stupid
Oh, yeah, I ate a big red candle.
Channel 4 news team are joyously entertaining to watch. This joy doesn't come from the men's deplorable behavior, but for the fact that Anchorman is a self-aware film that aims to tear apart typical old white American misogyny. Ron Burgundy and the Channel 4 news team were once unquestionably the elites of San Diego's news. But as time changes around them in the 1970s, their struggle to maintain their flawed hypermasculinity, ignorance toward diversity, and rampant sexism increases tenfold. The intelligent, talented, cancer-beating, and absolutely lovely Christina Applegate.
Yeah, let's give a quick shout out to Christina Applegate.
Sorry, I digress. Anyways, Applegate plays Veronica Corningstone, a female reporter whose entry into the Channel 4 news team turns this frat pack's world upside down. This is Stop the News, an analysis of masculinity in Anchorman, by yours truly. Ron Burgundy is a pseudo-intellectual journalist who attempts to impress his ignorant colleagues with equally false knowledge.
What in the hell's diversity?
Well, I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era.
Ron, I would be surprised if the affiliates were concerned about the lack of an old wooden ship, but nice try.
Initially living a life of picking up bimbos and messing around with his pals, Burgundy is faced with newfound attraction for Miss Corningstone. The driving factors behind Ron's attraction to Veronica is her mysteriousness, independence, strength, and professional success. All of these characteristics are ones we typically associate with masculinity. Here, we can see that Ron is beginning to reform his hypermasculine ways by taking interest in a more androgynous person. As misogynists, the news team reacts poorly to Veronica's entrance into their station.
I mean, come on, Ed, it's bullcrap. Don't get me wrong, I love the ladies. I mean, they rev my engine, but they don't belong in the newsroom.
They feared that Veronica is invading their so-called man cave. In Comedy and the Hom-Com Cycle, author Tamar Jeffers McDonald explains how the man cave should be out of bounds to female visitors. The men struggle to accept that women have finally and rightfully taken their places in media.
You know, times are changing. The ladies can do stuff now. And you're gonna have to learn how to deal with that.
What? Were you saying something? Look, I don't speak Spanish.
The creators of the film may even be critiquing modern Hollywood's reluctance to allowing women to function at the same level as men in show business. Anchorman plays on our societal expectations of what it means to be masculine. Champ Kind, who seems to be the Channel 4 news team's most racist, sexist, and generally offensive member,
Oh, look at that full moon butt! Look at it!
shows romantic and physical attraction converse to his traditional hypermasculine exterior.
I'm a mess without you. I miss you so damn much. I miss being with you. I miss being near you. I miss your laugh. I miss your scent. I miss your musk. When this all gets sorted out, I think you and me should get an apartment together.
Champ's crush on Ron is pretty hilarious. Watching such a gruff man deteriorate into a desperate romantic plea is plain goofy. Moreover, it elicits in us a sense of socio-moral disgust toward the homosexual connection. As Carl Plantiga mentions in his article, Disgusted at the Movies, traditional Western society has taught us that male homosexuality is gross due to Judeo-Christian doctrine. Anchorman acknowledges this discomfort we feel, and makes us laugh at the contradiction in Champ's character. If anything, the film expertly critiques this learned sociocultural disgust, as it really is okay that Champ feels this way toward Ron. I mean, come on, who wouldn't?
Just doing my workout. Tuesday's arms and back.
The film shatters our notion of an educated gentleman. While Ron saunters around like a scholar, he really is a blubbering idiot. After losing his trusted best friend Baxter, Ron collapses into a childlike state over the phone with Brian Fantana.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!
If we look closely, we can see a 4-squared Rubik's Cube on Ron's desk, as opposed to the typical 9-squared one. This use of sight gag is brilliant. In notes on the sight gag, Noel Carroll asserts that sight gags generate humor by the play of alternative interpretations projected on the image. Here, the simplified Rubik's Cube, which normally symbolizes brilliance and problem solving, could be completed in seconds by the least experienced user. This just goes to show how phony Ron's self-aggrandizing, smart masculinity really is. Also, this Easter egg is just so funny. I noticed it on my third watch through this movie and I lost my shit. So, there you have it. Between finding attractions to unexpected individuals, struggling to cope with workplace changes, tussling with homosexuality, and pretending to be smart, the characters in Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, explain just how outdated hypermasculinity and misogyny is in the world of media. Thanks for watching, and, as always,
You stay classy, San Diego.